Well, hey tubers, how's the pliance? Frigga sack. So, I was fooling around the shop today, and I don't know, I was just, trying to do some stuff. So, I got this, 8 horsepower all rigged up. I filled her up with oil. I just gotta get some gas in her, and, tweak up the carburetor here. It's got nothing on it. It's got a spring hanging. I gotta figure out what's going on with the carb. But I got a new gas hose coming right from the bottom of the tank. So that's beautiful. The tank's all clean. That's all beautiful. The whole engine. So what I thought I'd do today is do a little fabricating. So I got this pipe right here. You see this pipe? It's got a bend in it there. And I had 2 of them, and I didn't know what I was going to do with them. I had them sitting around. So I got this piece of metal right here. Got this piece of metal. I'm going to cut some squares out of it and drill 2 holes. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some nuts. Let's see, I got a nut in here. Got some regular nuts right here. Ooh, I got some nuts right here, and I'm going to weld them to the square and then flip it upside down. Then cut the square out and flip it upside down and put it inside here so the nut's on the inside, and then weld around here. Alright, and then I'll show you what that's for. Well, alright, this is what I got here. Look at it, you see the square? Now look, boom, I welded the nut on the back of it so it can be like that. Now the idea of this is, is to drop it. Is to take this now and stick it on this like this. You see? And then I'll weld around that, and then the nut will be able to tighten that down, right? Pretty much. So then I'll show you in a few minutes what's going on with that. Well, alright, let's see what we got going on here. Oh, look, I got a boo-boo, so I taped it up with painter's tape. I cut myself. Frick a sack. So this is what I was thinking. Look at this. Okay, and that's chrome, and I welded it on, and underneath it I have the nut. You see the nut? And that's welded on there, and then I can just take the nut out. See, it's just screwed into this hole there, you know, and then up here it goes up in the back. And I'm going to pin it. I'm probably going to drill a hole right through it all and pin it right there. That way, that's some stabilization for the trailer hitch. And then there's still plenty of room for the pivot. For the pivot of the trailer. So, I just got one more to do. Set this light off here. I just got one more to do. And that's pretty cool. Let me step back and see if you can see it from far. Look at that. Not bad for a trailer hitch. Just don't want it to fall apart. You know, that would stink. Going down a pre-raid and have the tank take off on you. Holy frig a sack. So over here, I already got the next one done. I welded the bottom. Got the next one here. I cut the pipe on the angle, and I'm just going to weld this on here, and we'll put that on. And then we'll have one on each side. Let me know what you think. If not, you know, well, I'm going to put this back on there too, so you'll see that too on there. But let me know what you think. If you think it looks good with them or without them, you know. Forget that. So, you know, another day down the shop. Figured I'd make this a short one. This will be like maybe, 5 minutes or so. That's good for you guys. You don't have to watch this freaking ugly frigga sack too long today. So comment, like, subscribe. Check out the links below. And thanks for watching. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I gotta get a new clutch for that 5 horsepower Briggs. Well, the problem with that go-kart was that clutch was on that motor when I found it in the dirt. So I was just happy it actually moved. You know, I knew I had to get a new clutch. I just didn't get around to it yet. But I got the body all fiberglassed across the street, and that just needs some paint. Well, needs a couple coats of primer, some sand, and some paint. You know how that goes. But other than that, then it just flops on top of the body, and we're good to go. You know, so that's pretty good. And she fires right up now. She fires right up like 2 pulls. The problem was that motor, you know, I totally redid it, and I took it out once before and started it and shut it right off. So there was no gas going through the carburetor or nothing, and it took me a minute to get it going. And then once that thing warmed up, it was beautiful. The maid had fun. The hood rats of the neighborhood had fun watching too. Those little skankers. So frig a sack. And don't forget, you guys can still get your You Dizzy swag.